Listen, you are in control of your life. God tells us in his word that we have self-control. We have the fruits of the Spirit, and one of the fruits of the Spirit is self-control. And this means that and I know this sounds obvious, but it means that we have control over our own lives. Meaning that God is not sitting up there with the remote and saying, hey, do this, and making you do things. No, that's not how that works. How it works is that you got the remote over your own life. You have the remote over your own life. You have the choice. Every decision you make is your choice. You are pressing. You gotta press that button. Every choice you make, you're pressing that button on your remote, man. And you're pressing that button on your remote, saying do this, do that. And if you're not making the right choices, that's nobody's fault but yours. And we just have to have self-control. We gotta realize that we can't control ourselves, that nobody else is in control of us. When we want to do something that we shouldn't do, and that doesn't self-control doesn't mean that somebody's gonna magically stop us from doing it. It doesn't mean that self-control doesn't mean that it doesn't mean that we're just magically not gonna do it because we have self-control. That's not what that means. It means we have to consciously make the choice to control ourselves. When we want to do something we shouldn't do, somebody's not going to control us and stop us. We have to control ourselves. So this is just something that the Lord has placed on my heart, and just learn to control yourself, because nobody's going to control you. Nobody's gonna, like, we have temptations and things that we know we shouldn't be doing, but yet we feel sometimes, even I felt like somebody's gonna stop me from doing that. That's not how that works. Like, because God says he has self-control. It's like, oh, so that means I'm not gonna do it? No, that's not true. You have to make the choice to not do it. That's what self-control means. It means that you are in control of yourself. You have the remote control over your own life, over yourself, and you have to press the right buttons in this life. So I love you, and keep thriving, man. You're beautiful, you're charming, and you are on the right path, and you're going to be successful because you have the drive, you have the motivation, and you have the fire inside of you, and the Lord is leading you and guiding you. Just surrender to him. I love you so much.